And starting this broadcast with news from Pakistan. Pakistan's Election Commission recently delayed assembly polls in the politically crucial state of Punjab by over 5 months. Imran Khan's party has moved Pakistan's Supreme Court against the poll deferment. Now the country's Foreign Minister, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, has sounded the alarm over the possibility of a constitutional crisis. The ruling coalition has been seeking the formation of a full court bench on the matter. Bhutto has warned that if a larger Supreme Court bench is not constituted, it could lead to a martial law or an emergency-like situation. The Foreign Minister said that the impact of a decision by 3 individuals would be different from that of a larger bench. Listen in.
अगर larger bench नहीं बनता तो एक ऐसा constitutional crisis पैदा होगा जिससे खुदा ना खास्ता मेरा जो खदशा है कि खुदा ना खास्ता पाकिस्तान में ऐसा कोई इमरजेंसी या मार्शल लॉ टाइप सिचुएशन फिर से ना लग जाए। मैं बड़ा बात कर रहा हूँ।
Now, political infighting is common in Pakistan, where no Prime Minister has yet completed a full term. Pakistan's military has ensured dominance over the political elite during periods of martial law or as guardians of centrally controlled civilian regimes over the years. The military has repressed political parties and cobbled together regime-friendly alliances. For more on this, we're now being joined by Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who's joining us live from the Supreme Court in Islamabad. Hi Anas, now what do we expect today in the court? We understand that there's a decision coming. Can you take us through what to expect?
Well, we're expecting drama, and rightly so, Rahesha. I'm standing in the Supreme Court of Pakistan, and right now there's immense security personnel, there's immense heavy security presence that's here. To my right in front of me, you see security personnel stationed over here, parked over here. There's a protest that is happening right outside the Supreme Court of Pakistan, and you see those are pro-Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, the ruling coalition, the ruling coalition's lawyers who are here, and they are protesting against any decision what they believe would be extra constitutional. Ironically, we saw a similar protest happening yesterday as well. Yes, yesterday here at the Supreme Court of Pakistan, where lawyers that were believed to be part of the pro-PTI side, they had protested as well in favor of the Chief Justice of Pakistan. So we're expecting high drama to unfold in a short while from now. As and when this decision comes in, the decision time was presumed to be 11:30. It's roughly over an hour, and we're looking the decision to come sometime later towards the afternoon or early evening. With that being said, I think whatever the decision would be, it would be quite of a struggle for the courts to be implemented, because the government seems to be adamant that they do not want any decision that is against Article 224 of the Constitution, that says that elections in the country should be held in a unified manner across the country, be that be on the provincial seats, be that be on the national seats. So this is a catch-22 situation for the judiciary and for the government as well.
Right, and Anas, apart from the demonstrations that are being planned, you showed us how the security has been beefed up. You're right outside the Supreme Court in Islamabad. The government has hinted that it would not be following the decision if it comes in favor of an election. What can be the implications at the moment?
Well, if the government does not follow, Rahesha, if the government does not follow the decision, then... okay, sorry, I'll just update you. There's just an update that has literally just come through, and that is that the decision will be announced in the next 15 minutes. It's set for the 12:30, for time of 12:30. It's above that, so we're expecting the decision to be here in a short while from now. That being said, the implication of it would be that in case if the executive, that is the government, does not abide by the Supreme Court ruling, then it can be sent home. It can be sent packing home for one reason, for the contempt of court, and we've previously seen that happening with Yusuf Raza Gilani in 2012. But that is not the only implication. The bigger problem is undermining the authority of a state institution. If the government refuses to believe so, these courts are the only place that held military dictators back from stepping into the country and taking a doing a blanket takeover. They've always sought a military, a judicial validation, be that the 1977 coup by Ziaul Haq, or be that the 1999 coup and onwards the emergency in 2007 by General Pervez Musharraf. So in case if the Supreme Court's supremacy is not held, then it'll be an institutional crisis, it'll be a moral crisis, and it'll be undermining the supremacy of the topmost court in the country, which of course could lead to, by all means, a constitutional crisis as well. Rahisha?
Right, Anas. We'll of course be tracking this very closely on WION. Thank you for joining us and sharing your insights with us. Thanks very much.